What is up, guys and gals of the internet? I am the Brony King, and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red. So, last time we didn't really get to do much. But this, do I have the running shoes? No, I don't, that's right. In this episode, we are going to be facing off against the Pewter City Gym Leader. However, something I've kind of realized is that I forgot to do something that I can't really go back and do at the moment because I really do not want to go back through that whole forest again. What I wanted to do was I wanted to grab a Mankey so that way, what? Okay. So that way I could better handle Brock because if I remember correctly, all I have right now, yeah, is my Charmander, and as much as I love this little dude, he ain't gonna do anything against rock ground types. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna see if I can head over this way early. You're a trainer, right? Brush looking for the phone. Now, okay, so I get this, but if I wonder, is he gonna make me go back there if I try and go back that other way? Because I really want to go and catch something that could sorry, God. It's kind of early here. I want to catch something that can do a bit better, like maybe find a Mankey, a Nidoran. Nidoran can learn Double Kick. Now, is he... Okay, he's back here. He does. Okay, so I'm gonna speed up. I don't know how this looks on video, but I'm speeding it up so it doesn't last as long. Okay, so I don't really have much of an option. So I'm gonna try once just to see what happens. I'm not expecting much. Cause like Rock is resistant to normal. And then because I'm pretty sure all Pokemon are rock ground types, they're 4 times resistant to fire. So like, oh, huh. If I can get a burn, then that'd be awesome. He's doing more damage than me right now, but that's fine. I just need to chip him down. Alright, now I think I have potion. Yeah. Potion? So, it's not as one-sided as I thought, but at the same time, it's still going to be extremely difficult to beat Rock with a fire type. That's awesome. And, like, no matter how much I grind up, I'll always be weak. Like, I know that I'll get to a point where it's like, yeah, I can just, like, sweep his team just because of how high level I am. But, like, there's a certain, like, his Pokemon are rock type. Charmander eventually becomes a fire flying type. So, like, him, like, any rock attack will end a fire flying type. Defense curl. That won't really help because if I remember correctly, this is before the physical special split. So, Charmander does really well with fire type attacks, I believe. I'm sorry I keep yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. I got a good amount of sleep. You know, it's not late on in the day. Screw you, Sandshrew. I just want to end your life. Whatever. I have to constantly be checking the time to make sure, like, see how long I've been recording and see if I have to stop anytime soon. Alright, so we went up 2 levels since coming in here, but I don't know how we'll fare against Brock. I'm gonna run and heal. Man, do I wish... Oh, jeez. Man, do I miss the running shoes. I'm so glad that's not a thing after, like, I think it's Gen 5. Because I know in 6 and 7, you don't have to wait to start running, which is one of my favorite parts of X and Y and Sun and Moon. I'm trying to acquire a copy of Ultra Moon, yeah, Ultra Moon, no, Ultra Sun. But like, I feel like it's too expensive for it being as old as it is. So like, I don't know. Cause I never got to play it. I pre-ordered Pokemon Moon with my own money, but then didn't have the money for Ultra Sun. Which, by the way, I'd like to say I am so glad I ended up going with Pokemon Moon, because originally I was going to get Pokemon Sun, but then my brother kind of threw a fit about it, so he got Sun. And I got Moon, and I was a little upset about that at first, because I really wanted Sun. But I'm kind of glad I got Moon, because after a little while of using Lunala and looking at some stuff, I actually like Lunala a lot more than I like Solgaleo. So I'm really glad that I did that. But yeah, I have beaten Pokemon Moon. I know, like I said, I know it's been X and Y. I've beaten Moon twice, but I've beaten Pokemon Y close to 50 times because it's so easy to just blaze through that game that, like, I don't know, I don't know. I have a lot of fun with it. I just beat the game. I'm not restarting it again because I'm using the Friend Safari to shiny hunt. So I don't really want to restart that. Have yet to find one. Right now I'm using the Friend Safari from my brother, which is fighting types. So my options are Sawk, Hariyama, and Mienfoo. So I'm thinking, right now I'm really only going after Mienfoo, because I don't like the shinies for Sawk or Hariyama. Ooh, Metal Claw, that's helpful. That's really helpful. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not going to be restarting after that. I'm going to just get a Mienfoo, and then I'll be done. That didn't do as much as I was hoping it would do. But, like, at the same time, what do I expect? I'm a tiny little fire lizard. He's a giant rock snake. Which, might I say, is not as good as I ever thought it was. I used to think it was some really big, lot of defense, high attack, really high speed. Turns out I'm wrong. Onyx has actually decently low attack. It has decent defense, and I believe decent speed, but his attack is just bad. And I used an Onyx. I was going through and I was only using Pokemon from Gen 1. In a playthrough of Pokemon Y. And Onyx was on my team. And like it wasn't a bad team, but it was just alright. I think I had Venusaur, a Machamp, Onyx, Slowbro, Gengar. Is that it? Gengar, Venusaur, Slowbro, Onyx, Machamp. There's one more. I think it might have been Hitmonchan. No. They already had a fighting type. Was it Lapras? No, I didn't. I've never used a Lapras in a playthrough of Y. No, I did end up using a Lapras in my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Soul Silver, but I honestly can't remember who my last team member for that one was. When I played through Soul Silver, that was a fun team. My team was kind of bad, if I'm being completely honest. I started off with Cyndaquil, so Typhlosion's pretty good. But expanding my team, it was just kind of to be honest, it was kind of bad. I grabbed up a Bellsprout, not realizing that getting a Leaf Stone is actually kind of difficult before getting to Kanto. So I raised up this Bellsprout, got into a Weeping Bell, and was having fun. And then I realized how tough it was to get a Leaf Stone, and I was playing through the bug catching event and just never got a Leaf Stone. So what I ended up doing was just using a Weeping Bell, even against the Elite Four. So that was fun. Not really, not at all. I had a Stantler. As much as I love Stantler, he's terrible. I really do like Stantler, but he's bad. I used a Crobat. Crobat's good. Crobat is really good. Like I said, I used the Lapras. Typhlosion, Stantler, Weeping Bell, Lapras. I'm missing 2. Who else am I missing? There's one specific. I've lost again. There's one specific one that I'm saving for last. I'm tempted to hop on my DS like while I'm playing this and just look, cause like it actually kind of pisses me off that I don't remember. Alright, alright, I can record a little bit longer, but not too much longer. I want to beat Brock in this episode, but like I really just have to keep going at it and like hoping I get him with maybe a crit from Charmander. I'm trying to think, who was my last member? Like, there's 2, but there's one that I want specifically to be last. I actually don't know what my DS is at the moment, so I can't really look at that. Like I said. Who was it? Hold on. Okay. So with Typhlosion, I had my Fire type. I have Grass Poison with Weeping Bell. Flying Poison with Crobat. Then I had Water Ice with Lapras. Normal with Stantler. Oh, I'm just counting wrong. There's only one member left, and that was I caught Raikou. I know it's seen as kind of a noob thing to use the legendaries, but I didn't really have any plans for a 6th member. I really like Raikou. He's my second favorite of the dogs. My favorite's Entei, but I already had a Fire type in Typhlosion. So, me and my brother are actually thinking about doing, because he has Heart Gold, a versus. Sadly, I won't be able to record it because I can't record on my DS. But between Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I will. We can't use the same starter. He's starting with he's gonna be starting with Typhlosion, and because I kind of want to give him a little bit of I guess like a handicap. I don't know if it's the right word. I'm gonna be choosing Chikorita, who is the worst of them. Because I really like Chikorita, but Chikorita's not good. At least not in Johto. I think I might use Entei on my team then. Because there will be nothing stopping me. Alright, healing up. Oh, I was really hoping he'd miss, because Rock Tomb has a kind of low accuracy, like not super low. I have to heal again, because one more Rock Tomb and I'm dead. So I just gotta hope that if he uses Rock Tomb, it misses. Yes, alright. I still have a chance. Metal Claw. Thank God this isn't Gen 1 bind where you can't attack. I've been playing through Pokemon Yellow in my free time, and Jesus, that is frustrating. Fighting against Brock when he's got bind, that is like the worst thing. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I've beaten Brock. I got the Boulder Badge. Alright, this is good. Received the Boulder Badge from Brock, and I believe I also get TM Rock Tomb, which I think is 39. I could be very wrong on that. I can use Flash outside of battle. I'll be catching a Pokemon specifically for the use of Flash. TM30, I was right! TM39 Rock Tomb. Alright, one more level and I evolve my Charmander, which is nice. One thing I do want to do, I'm going to be ending the video kind of shortly here, but one thing I do want to do is, before I go into heal, is if I go over to where I was trying to leave town earlier to catch a Pokemon, one, this dude's not here to stop me, but this guy is here. I'm glad I come to you, I'm Professor Oak's aid. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. The running shoes. Yes. Press the B button to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. This is something